They've already flown for the Queen this year during the Diamond Jubilee Parade and muster, but the Red Arrows will perform their first public display of the season this weekend at the Folkestone Jubilee Air Show. As they do each year, the RAF's Aerobatic display team spent 2 months training in Cyprus, and it was there that they were granted their public display authority. Cath Brazier reports.
No matter how many times you've seen it, the Red Arrows soaring over the cliffs at RAF Akrotiri is still a captivating sight. And in their 48th display season, the skill and daring of these pilots continues to enthrall and inspire millions of people across the globe. The team, who are flying as a 7-ship this year, have worked into their 25-minute display a manoeuvre dedicated to Red Arrow's pilots, Flight Lieutenant John Egging and Flight Lieutenant Sean Cunningham, who were killed last year. This was the display that sealed the deal and granted them their public display authority. After 30 flying days and with 3 sorties a day, the pilots between them have clocked up over 300 hours. And for the first time in 3 years, the Reds have graduated to their red suits here in Cyprus.
It does make it extra special. It's always a special occasion to have the red suit here in Cyprus. And without coming out here in Cyprus this year, we would not be wearing the red suits today. The training has been absolutely fantastic, and I've got to say a huge thank you to the people of Cyprus, the government of Cyprus, the station commander and the people of RAF Akrotiri for making us feel so welcome and looking after us so well.
With the Jubilee already under their belts, the Red Arrows are concentrated on a busy summer ahead. Over 70 displays and flypasts around the world, including this year a trip to Moscow and, of course, the Olympics.
I had to pinch myself, not only when I was selected to be the boss of the Red Arrows, but to lead it in such an incredible year. It really is beyond a dream. The Queen's Diamond Jubilee, the Olympic Games, and, of course, all the normal displays that we do in front of the public. It's a great honour.
And it's not just the pilots who get the thumbs up. The boys in blue also have something to celebrate, with over 40 ground crew deployed over here for exercise Spring Hawk.
It's the understanding between the engineering and the flying. You know, sometimes that we need to explain to the pilots that their jet is broken, so we can get it in the hangar and fix it. So you need the understanding of that, and as a team we have that, which is great.
After PDA is granted and before the hard graft starts again, the remaining time in the Med is spent in party mode, and this year the ground crew in particular are in fine voice.
And I guess that's why they call us the Blues.
Cath Brazier, Forces News, Akrotiri.